Alright guys, in this video we're going to cover this 8-figure store and all the 11 things that you can take from their product page and apply to your Shopify product page if you want to maximize your conversion rate and you are able to profit more from your Facebook ads so that you're able to scale much more easily. And the first thing that we have here is at the above default section, which is the first section that all your visitors see on your product page, is how they have this header part squeezed as much as they could. So why do they have this header squeezed instead of having the announcement bar, instead of having the logo, then all the icons? What's the reason of making it squeezed like that? The thing is that when you get to squeeze your header like that, what you essentially achieve is that you get to have more of the real estate for more important information of your product page. So instead of having all the different elements here, they managed to have a header like this so that it doesn't take too much of the real estate and they're able to pull all these more important informations in the above default section. So it's very important that in the above default section, you are consciously using the real estate so that you get to show more important informations in that above default section. The second thing that they have here is how they have the lifestyle hero image on their product page on the above default section. So instead of showing only the product here, which is what most of the brands do, they just position a product and that's it. They're also showing the lifestyle. They're showing this woman that is using this product and achieving that benefit that their visitors wants to achieve. This is very important because your visitors, they don't care about the features of your product. They don't care about your product. They only care about the transformation that they're going to achieve using your product. So this is essentially what they're showing this on this product page so that 100% of people that land on this landing page, they will see this image and the transformation that they want to achieve. This is very important thing and you really have to be conscious on what is the first image that you are positioning on your product page because 100% of people will get to see this image, right? Now, the next thing that we have that is once again regarding this image here is how they have these trust signals at the top right side. So instead of just having her with the product, they're also managing to position some very important informations in the above default so that 100% of people that land on this product page, they will get to see all these information such as dermatologist tested, cruelty-free, vegan, fragrance-free, all that stuff. All these things that are important for their audience because they have done their research and they understand what's important for their visitors before placing the order, right? This is helping you reduce that cost per acquisition and also boosting your ROAS. Now, the next thing, the fourth thing that we have here is this expandable text. Once again, you can see instead of having a huge block of text, which is what most of the e-commerce brands do, they have this text that you can expand and I'm going to show you how it looks on their live website. So you just click on that. And then if you want, you can just get to read more of this text and to learn more about this product. So what they're doing once again is that they're making the product page easier to digest because they don't have the block of text that the customer is going to get overwhelmed once they land on this product page. And also helps with the real estate once again so that they can pull these important information that we're going to cover on their product page as well. So one thing that I would try to improve and test on this product page is this text that they have here. What I don't like about this text, and I'm going to just copy this first paragraph, is that when you go to the Hemingway app, you can see that this text is very hard to read. So this is not good because when your visitors are scrolling the Instagram, they don't want to get on some website where they will have to struggle with reading the text because they don't care about reading the hard text. And you can see they're using really hard to read words like electrolyte, power, lightweight, moisturizes, all these different things. I would definitely try to reduce that readability level to 5th grade or even below if it's possible, just to make more people consume that text and have a chance to get persuaded, right? So this is a very important thing. Now, the next thing, you can see they have the icons with the text. This is really good because you can see how easier to digest it is when you have the icons and the text. These are just communicating the benefits of the product and it's easy to digest when you have the imagery along with the text. More people will get to understand the benefits that they're going to receive with this product. Now, the next thing that we have here is the subscription box, and it's a good thing that they have the subscription, but what I would definitely, and I'm really confident that it will help them with increasing the conversion rate on the subscription, is the thing that it's a little bit unclear, this tax that they have here. So you have the one-time purchase at $20, you have subscribe for 8% off, get a free US shipping, you have new price, which is a great thing. But the thing that is a little bit unclear is this here. So you can see they have the text that says your subsequent second subscription will process at 8% off, free US shipping, cancel anytime. So Now, when I'm viewing this subscription, I'm unsure if my first purchase will get discounted like this one or not, or the first purchase is just going to be at the full price. And if it's a thing that their first and the second purchase is going to get discounted, I would definitely just bring more of the clarity on this label here, because right now I'm just not sure how much I will get charged if I choose to subscribe and save, right? Am I going to save on the first purchase or not? So this is the thing where you just need to have more clarity on your product page. You don't want to make your customers think whether they will get something or not, when they will get it. So just maximize the clarity on this part, and more people will subscribe because they're confident what's going to happen on the first and the second purchase. Now, the next thing is that I really like how their add to cart stands out on their product page. You can see when I zoom out, you can see how it's very easy to visually notice where the add to cart button is, so that their visitors know that where is the next button to proceed with their purchasing journey. Then another thing that we have here is these UGC videos. This is also really good because it incorporates the social proof, and it also educates their visitors how to use the product, when to use it, and all that stuff. You can see other people using this product that just boost that social proof and trust in the new visitors' eyes, so that more people just trust this brand and ultimately place their first order. Now, the next thing, you can see once again how they have really good icons along with the text. That just makes it much more easier to digest this content. It's not the boring block of text like most of brands do. They have the icons and the text. They also have the first words bullet that just helps with digesting this content much more easier. Now, the next thing that we have here, we have the social proofs. It's really good. I really like all these sliders that each review has. But what I would definitely do here is that I can see when I scroll down, you can see that they have the images of the customer. I would definitely position these reviews. They have the images at the top, so that the viewer, when they're scrolling down, these are the first reviews that they see. And when they see the images of other people using the product or achieving the benefit, that will boost that confidence and the trust the most on the entire customer journey. So it's very important to have the images of the customer positioned first, as it will help them with boosting that conversion rate for the new customers, right? Now, the next thing that we have here, we have these downsells. This is also really good in case that some of your visitors don't like the product that they're looking at. You want to show them other products that they might like. So ultimately, you want to make them place the order. If you don't like that product, here's what you may also like. And for that reason, you either get to increase your average order value or just get them to buy something, and you get them into your brand's ecosystem. So very important thing. And the last thing that we have, which is also extremely important, is the FAQs. Now, the FAQs literally acts like a salesperson on your product page, because a lot of your people that land on your product page, they will have certain questions on their mind. And when you get to answer these questions that they have in their mind, the only logical step is just to simply continue and place the order, right? And this is literally what the FAQ section does. You're getting all the questions that your customers typically have through your meta ads comments or through the service or wherever you can. And then when you identify what are the patterns, the themes that your customers have when it comes to their objections, you just position them on your product page so they get automatically handled with your FAQs, so that more people get the clarity that they need in order to proceed on placing the order, and you get to increase your conversion rate. So this is a very important thing if you want to maximize your conversion rate. So that's it regarding this video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you'd like me to audit your store and to give you advices what you can do right now to boost your conversion rate, fill out the form in the link in the description, and I'll give you a personalized audit specific for your case. And if you like this video, you can watch this next playlist in which I break down all the successful stores and what you can take from them and apply to your Shopify store to boost your conversion rate and your bottom line.